How's it going, everyone? Phoenix Rapunzel here, and welcome back to another Infinite Magicraid video. Today, I thought I would take a minute and talk about things that you should know before starting to play Infinite Magicraid. I thought about this as I've been reflecting on my free-to-play account, where I'm at versus my main account, and I thought it would be interesting to talk about like different things that you should probably keep in mind or know before you actually start the game. So I'm going to start with a couple things that new players should know. The big thing is this is an idle RPG game, meaning an idle role-playing game with gacha elements. Gacha meaning there's chance involved. Kind of like when you go to like an arcade and you play a game like a claw machine where you have a chance of getting something, but then it could drop at the last second. So in this game, you have the chance of getting different heroes of a variety of rarities, and sometimes when you pull for those heroes, sometimes it's good stuff, sometimes it's not so good. So keep that in mind as you come and join us in Infinite Magicraid. So yeah, keep that in mind. There are gacha elements. You won't always get the best gear, you won't always have the best heroes, but it's okay. Number 2, this is a game that requires some grinding in order to progress. This is not one of those games where you come in and you're going to beat it the first day and then get bored. This is, as some would say, a marathon rather than a sprint. Coming to Infinite Magicraid it's going to take some time in order to build your account to where you want it to be. It's not going to happen instantaneously. It does require time, it requires patience, and it requires you to be active. So just a couple things to keep in mind. A couple of the things that I wish I had known before I started Infinite Magicraid is, one, when you get heroes, you do not have to level them up in order to awaken them. I actually came to Infinite Magicraid from Raid Shadow Legends, where you do have to do that, and I feel like I had wasted a lot of XP potions and stuff in that sense. So keep that in mind. You do not have to level up heroes in order to awaken them. Second thing, the best place to get gear is in the Dwarven Ruins, not in the campaign. I spent, I don't even know how long, but I just kept going and going in campaign because I was like, oh, I have to go farm effect hit gear in Chaos Town, and I realized too late that I could have just done it in Dwarven Ruins, which, you know, that's what I'm doing right now on my own on my free-to-play account. So yeah, Dwarven Ruins is going to be your best place for gear, both equipment and artifacts, and I guess it's the only place for artifacts. Number 3, every account is different. Just because people say, oh, you have to have these heroes in order to really progress, doesn't mean that you have to have those heroes. It is an opinion that is brought across. Yes, those heroes can be awesome. For example, Hizonja is talked about a lot because of his HP burn. But you don't necessarily need him in order to progress in the game. Some people get really caught up on, I have to have this particular hero, otherwise my account is ruined. You don't. You really don't. Depending on how you build your account and the heroes that you pull, you can have something that's vastly different from mine. So my free-to-play, which you can see on the screen right now, I have on my main team that I have actually built up and everything, I have Hazonja, which I just barely pulled. I have Daisy. Daisy is actually my main damage dealer, even though she is considered a support hero. And then I have Guhana, I have Liz, and I have Maya. Now this looks very different from other people. You can build your main teams based on damage over time debuffs. You can build them based on control debuffs. You can build them based on straight damage. It's up to you. It's not up to what other people say is best for you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't take advice from content creators. What I am saying is that you are in control of your account and you can build it how you would like. Those are just a couple of the things that I wish I had known before starting Infinite Magicraid, and some of the things that I feel like new players need to know coming in. So let me know down in the comments, what do you wish you had known before starting Infinite Magicraid? I'm really curious to hear from you guys about, you know, what you wish you had known before you had started the game. I love this game. It is very much one of my favorites that I've played thus far, and I will continue to make content on it and continue to play it. I hope this video was helpful for those of you who are currently playing Infinite Magicraid and those of you who are considering it. Again, please let me know down in the comments, what do you wish you had known before starting, or what questions do you have about starting Infinite Magicraid? I would love to try to answer your questions the best that I can. I am still fairly new to it myself, but I will do my best to answer any questions you have. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you can see other content that I have been making. Thank you guys so much again, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.